about the upcoming film, The Sisters Grimm, which is available on Apple TV Plus October 3rd, 2025. Mr. Harris is known for TV shows, The Outlaws and Ted Lasso. Let's talk with him about his role as Puck in The Sisters Grimm. Welcome to Kids First, Mr. Harris.
Hey, thank you for having me.
So, Mr. Harris, you play one of my favorite characters on the show.
That's really nice. I've been waiting for a kid to say that to me. I haven't had it yet. So Ivy, you're the first. That's really great to hear.
How fun was it playing Puck?
It was a lot of fun. I think that to tap into my younger self is always a great thing. You don't know about that, but as you get older, you kind of sometimes think that, oh, I'm not as, I don't have as much fun as I used to, or I'm not as boisterous and silly and loud, and I think that what was fun about this part is that I got to do that. I got to be a 12-year-old again, and that was really fun.
I don't think 12-year-olds are nearly as immature as Puck.
Again, I'm learning more. I need to hear from kids, because you're so right, because he really does. He is very immature, right? He is very immature. I think that he plays on it, though. I think that he thinks that that's what he should be doing. But as time goes on, we start to see a different side of him.
I think that Peter Pan and Puck have some similar characteristics.
Well, I don't think he'd enjoy hearing that, would he? Because he can't stand the fact that people keep thinking he's Peter Pan. But I think there is some similarities. There are two boys that, aren't necessarily growing up. Puck decides he can be many different things, but he decides to be a kid, right? And he decides to go on this journey with the two girls. So yeah, I think there's similarities, but he would probably not like me saying that. I shouldn't say that, because I played Puck. He wouldn't like me saying that.
So besides Puck, who's your second favorite character?
I really liked Sabrina, of course. Daphne and Sabrina, the brilliant. They bring me along on their journey. And then there's I really like Jack. I like the where we meet Jack and Puck. They don't necessarily get along, and it's obviously I was familiar with Jack and the Beanstalk as a child. It's cool to see Jack in a different world. And yeah, but of course I have to give the props to Sabrina and Daphne, because there'd be no Puck without them allowing him to go on the journey with them.
Yeah, Sabrina and Daphne are are in my top 3. But I'm gonna have to say Sabrina is gonna be above Daphne.
Yeah. Would you say that's because are you similar age to Sabrina?
So, out of all the Sisters Grimm stories, which one is your favorite?
Well, I'm wearing red, so I have to say Red Riding Hood, I think. I remember that when I first read it when I was a kid, it was quite scary. And there's a wolf with an old lady's clothes on, and it's I remember that being quite scary. But yeah, I'd say that it's very short, Red Riding Hood. It's not necessarily one of the big ones like Snow White or Cinderella or whatever. But do you have a favorite one?
No, I don't think I do.
No.
I love a bunch of fairy tales. I can't decide. I can't pick.
I know, there's so many, and some people don't think that they are the Grimm. They don't think that they're the brothers Grimm. So there's, if you looked at how many great ones they did, Rapunzel as well was a good one. Yeah, we're not familiar with them being the brothers Grimm, but they are, which is hopefully people will get to see that in the Sisters Grimm.
Yeah. What do you hope audiences will take away from watching this series?
I hope that they take away that it's okay to, be curious and to explore, and also to be, let's say for Park, it's okay to be a bit silly. It's okay to not necessarily know that not necessarily know that you have yourself figured out, but people will bring you in. And I really love that about the sisters, is that they bring Puck in, and a real, joy to watch their companionship. And yeah, I think just a really good story about friendship. And I think that that's one thing, and it's great. It's yeah, I really enjoyed being a part of that.
Thank you for speaking with me today, Mr. Harris.
Thank you, Ivy. Really good to hear from you. And yeah, I hope there's more Sisters Grimm for you in the future.
Be sure to look for the Sisters Grimm on Apple TV Plus October 3rd, 2025. I'm IvyJoy, reporting for Kids First. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel to stay informed about upcoming films. Thank you. Bye.